Okay. Okay. We're gonna just talk about it right now. Okay. So I think I did it. We may have done it. Not sure. So today's stream is so today on the YouTube side, you guys already know what's going on. There's no such thing as I. There's no I in bullshit and bullshit and fuckery and bullshit. I don't give a shit. Okay, I don't get paid to do a lot of this bullshit. Anyways, started strong 3 minutes into the chat and yeah, losing my sanity. Anyways, so today, welcome guys, welcome to today's stream. So I've actually decided that I want to do a dual stream, and I am seeing how this works out. Let's just go. So yeah, stuff. I had to figure some stuff out before we started the dual stream. Anyways, go to OBS. Let's see if I could actually go to Elgato with this. Let's see if the Stream Deck is built to go to the Elgato. Let's see. Is it? Yes, it is. So I have been doing a lot of good stuff. Yeah. Half my boxes and stuff is now working. Anyways, so I'm actually thinking about this shit today. So I'm actually dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube to see how this actually functions. Not gonna lie, with all the allegations of bullshit going on Twitch, I still kind of do miss bringing my chaotic bullshit, fun, fucking loving self on that platform. Yeah. I know a lot of people's gonna start cussing me out immediately now that I'm here, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, this animal, this heathen is on Twitch playing Death Stranding director's cut. He is playing Walking Simulator on stream. What the fuck is wrong with him?" So yeah.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
So I got weapon pack. I see the weapon packs.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Interesting.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Okay.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Let's put on some sunglasses, man. Let's look totally cool today. Yeah. How the fuck am I putting on these sunglasses? I need a drink. What the fuck? Drink one of these as well. Yeah. Which is energy. Get this energy drink on deck. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Woo! Alright, cool. Alright, let's start the mission, man. Let's start the fucking mission.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
I don't know what the goal is now. Hold on. Alright, let's see how if we can get out of here now. I want to try and get out. Where do I go to get out? Maybe I start doing deliveries? No, I think I have to go over there. Guess I'll go shower then.
Sam Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health, and I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology.
Yeah,
You being a repatriate and all.
it doesn't matter about anything else. There has to be something else, right? Is it? Okay, there we go. So we did everything we got to. Alright, good.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
I don't want to do it.
Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish chiral communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Baby!
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges way station.
When is
Go
High
ahead
in
and
Life
take
coming
the order.
out?
Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
February 13th. Ah, man, I could actually do finish that shit in a day. February 13th. Alright, I'll tell you what. Took on notice. Let's see. Took on notice. Notice for Sam. Okay.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success.
Because my brother was
Make
telling
sure
me
to
about it.
review them before
He was
getting
he had me
underway.
laughing about this shit. He was like, yeah, there's a guy that's like, Buck, this is your depository here. He was like, oh my lord. And when I was actually listening to him, I was like, oh shit, this is actually Rick Sanchez that's doing the voice.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper
What is
inclines,
my thing?
and the
Is my
ladder
thing
will
dying?
also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a
What's-
river.
Is my mouse dying?
Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
I was actually whatchamacallit, I was playing with my friend yesterday, and we was playing we was doing Phasmo runs, and we was actually playing Species Unknown. So I was trying to off stream, I'm actually trying to level up my whole character and level up everything, because I kind of don't want to be the guy to slow down half my friends when we be playing on stream. I will say Species Unknown on controller is basically it's basically a godsend. I kind of did have to learn the controller a bit. But after I learn the controller a bit, and I'm gonna have to honestly clean this room up after stream. I'm gonna have to you know what? I don't even care about this desk anymore, man. I'm still saving up my monies, start buying me that better desk this year. By summer, I'm definitely gonna be buying that desk. There's some stuff that I don't want anymore. I don't know what the heck to do. Okay.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river.
Okay.
Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Okay.
Order assigned.
Ugh. I don't know, I kind of do.
Have a pleasant journey. Beginning scan.
Yeah, they got the new.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Let's see. kind of am hoping that I get a.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever
Can I
comes to
drive?
mind.
Can I drive? Man, fuck you.
Keep on keeping on.
A Prince Builder, let's go. Oh man. So the mission for today, I'm just gonna say you guys it right now. It might not be a long stream, but it'll be a good stream. But I'm just gonna be enjoying this game.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Yeah, well here's the crazy shit. I don't feel like I want to deliver shit else to anyone. What's my mission? Okay. Yeah, but honestly speaking, from the beginning of how this game is, a lot of people would say this is like a delivery simulator. Sometimes though, understand, in gaming, looks can always be deceiving. You think one thing is this, but then again, after a while, it's like, oh yeah, you wish. And I actually heard there's combat in this game as well. So I mean, look, no offense, I'm gonna be real and blunt to Kojima. Kojima games is just it's really built on stealth and stuff. But then again, it's always like a message hidden in the grass, which I feel like if you play a video game, sometimes there's always like a message in the grass. And what the fuck is this? Oh, cool. Nice. So if there's any lost cargo, I just give it there? Okay, that's cool. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, okay, so I gotta fuck.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
cool.
Over here! Anybody hear me?
Gotta go over here. Yeah. So, yeah. So I don't know how if I'm gonna be able to do the whole thing. Plant samples. Stamina, fatigue, and thing reduced. House cargo. Honestly speaking, though, I think that, and maybe a lot of people may be asking.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Heck yeah, let's make those deliveries, yeah. So, a lot of people may be asking what's the point of like this year with me playing Death Stranding. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna say it. As I said before, I said it again. Let's see. As I said before, I'll say it again. I'm down to try out new stuff. I'm always down to try out new stuff, and I actually sometimes do want to see what these games be carrying, because sometimes you think that these games are... Oh, see, look, Nick Easton gave an idea for a ladder. This is actually interesting. See, Nick is out here giving ideas. And then most of the time it's like you gotta make it fun when you play most of these games anyways. I gotta say though, the game is really interesting as well. Hey yo, I just gotta ask an important question though. Yo, who is basically losing all these deliveries? Are you guys like getting a 0% tip for all these deliveries? Y'all getting that $5 tip for these deliveries? That's why y'all dropping it in the middle of nowhere. Like you can be honest with me. Those I mean shit. Out here like yeah, we're not gonna do none of this shit because it makes no sense. How much you pay me for this? 50 cents. Tip? Oh hell no. Your delivery's gonna get stuck in the Himalayas now. I'm over here in the Himalayas. Alright, time to go make this delivery. Why the fuck is there a DVD player on the whole side of the cliff? Shit got real and personal. Bro, really? 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 Y'all Easton. So I think we this. Ascend safely down slopes and cliffs. Okay. Yo, can we just talk about this stuff? Man, y'all have an issue with leaving all these packages everywhere? Y'all like to leave packages everywhere?
God damn it.
Okay, I need to find a whatchamacallit. I need to find one of those shuttle thingies. Where was one of those shuttle thingies that I want to find? I honestly hope I get a bike sooner in this game, like they showed me it in the first, prologue when I had a bike, but then I lost it because for some reason my dumbass decided, yeah, the bike makes so much sense to lose because we don't need a bike. Damn it!
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
False, where do I go? A little cave or something? Paddling right, I'm paddling. Hey, that's my shit. Can I grab this piece of cargo before I go?
Too close. Goddamn cold now.
Right. Alright. Oh, we're here, at the capital of the city. Alright guys, we're making deliveries today.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Why do I get a damn little bike?
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Let's go! Let's go, S2. Oh, come on.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well,
Yep.
Then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Ah, the baby's away! Nice.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Nice.
Delivering cargo.
I got the handle achievement now.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Order assigned.
Deliver all 6 materials. All right, let's go. Head west. Rest of capital now cities for this.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
The fuck do you mean? What are those?
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Oh shit, what the hell are those? What the hell are those? Oh, okay.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Damn cotton now.
That's screw it. Shit. What the hell is going on here now? Damn. I don't know what the hell. Yo, I don't even want to know what the hell I'd have to do to end up fighting those guys off. No. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Let me see. How am I now? So disconnected from cloud network. Alright, this is normal shit, I guess. Okay. The hell is it? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Where the hell is it? I hear something. What the fuck, man? I can't. So, can I actually beat the BTs or? Okay. Okay. I think I'm away from the BTs. Ooh.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Okay. Nice.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Okay. I did it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, you weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Alright, so I'll take that nice $10 tip right now because you kinda owe me that. Acquire a $10 tip for my services. You know what? Fuck that. I want a $50 tip. I want $50 because the reason why I want $50 because you damn well let me go through BT territory. And then I almost got attacked by a bunch of pirates. Yeah, you give me that ass. Oh, come the fuck on, man. I want 3 stars. Nice.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Yes.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
That's type code. Still good.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Mm-hmm.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
you must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover
No.
more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers.
Yeah, but you better not kill my baby.
Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
I am right now enjoying the shit out of this game. Even though I'm not talking a lot, this game is really interesting. I think what makes this game really, really interesting is the dynamic of what it carries. It's not your basic action adventure hack and slash game, but it's not.
London Bridge is falling down.
Why the hell are you singing that?
Falling down.
Yo, why the hell are they singing London Bridge is falling?
Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Fine, I'll take a shower.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chirality. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, 4, it's almost time. 2,
1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Just look under the BB. Too much, guys. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Let me see.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is
Leo.
offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Hope you're doing good, Leo.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. The surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. and they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Anyways, we are actually. Oh.
Keep on keeping on.
Like to be like.
Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, let's go collect some of these crystals. Then after we collect the crystals, we're gonna go back and go get the BT stuff again. We're gonna go collect the Prince of Peace. For some stupid ass reason, they just got that Princess
Sam.
Snatch.
Chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your Ultra Deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Alright. Yeah. Oh look, crystals. Oh look, crystals. See guys? Look, there are crystals here. Oh look, more crystals. What was that one? Let me remember what this one thing Kojima said. Gamers hating that Stranding. Let me see, what was it? No, I don't want the friggin' microphone. Oh yeah, and to let you guys know. No, stop. Anyways, to let you guys know, it's actually snowing pretty bad. I will not lie to a lot of people, and I will always say this, and I will always keep my my head strong when I continuously say stuff like this. But honestly, I hope after this, as I said before, and I said it to a lot of people I talk to. I already said it before. I said it to a lot of people I talk to. I honestly hope the next time like Kojima brings out a game, people just shuts up. People just shuts up. Because, oh. Because, honestly speaking, yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do in this game, right? I'm just gonna say it. It is kind of, like, with most of these jobs, it's kind of like, I'm gonna be honest, boring and lame. But then again, I play games where I seriously could just deliver newspapers for a living and find it as revolutionary.
Sam, Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal and drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying. Clear.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
But sometimes in life, you gotta understand, like, not all gaming is gonna be the damn same. Like, you expect, oh, I want action and combat and everything. It's like, okay. What is it? Okay, I don't know how to do this one. I'm trying to think about this one. Let me see. Okay, so it's telling you to go to the cycle. Right? So I guess I'll throw like 50 in there maybe and see what happens. Okay, cool. But whatchamacallit? So it's like, I don't know. I want to play this game because I want to see what the game really carries.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
Nice.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Nice.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
There we go.
Thank you for your continued support.
The Bridget Foundation thanks you. Oh, cool.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, let's go now and go collect the others.
Have a pleasant journey. Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Oh, also, I want to say that I am actually going to be doing the, so after the High on Life stream I'm going to be doing, because I am going to be playing High on Life soon, hopefully. It's like a 9-hour game, so I definitely could actually beat the game before anything else. Sadly to say, I did check on my package for Code Vein 2. Yeah, that shit's lost in space now. That shit is lost in space. It's now lost. And no, I'm not saying it like in a bad way where they lost the package and everything and there goes my money down the drain. No, I'm talking more like in a I'm talking more in a I checked the oh man, I checked the whatchamacallit, the yeah, I checked the whatchamacallit, the tracking, and yeah, it is lost. It's like, it was like, yeah, it's gonna be hit by Tuesday, and it's like, yeah, due to severe weather conditions, the package has been delayed, and it's like, you know, deep down inside, I want my Code Vein 2. I might buy Code Vein 2 for the PS4. I might buy my Code Vein 2 for the PC, maybe, and get my fix. But then again, why would I spend an extra $60 on a game that I know I'm gonna get soon? So it's like, I guess it's good because we could actually stream some other games while we wait for Code Vein 2 while we wait for the delivery to go through. I'm not even gonna be pissed off or anything because, I mean, the only thing I could be pissed off with is the snow. The snow literally screwed me.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I don't know how to fight though. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. I got hands now. I got hands. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. I got hands. I see there's a ladder that I could actually climb. Oh yeah, there is. There's a ladder somewhere around there. Let's see if we can get to this ladder. Climb, 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 climb. Alright, but yeah, so we can actually be doing a lot of other gaming. Actually, I'm gonna be playing High on Life too because there was an achievement in the game. That's gonna be hilarious. There's a hilarious achievement in the game that we're gonna play through and unlock. I actually did chuck my shit.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid aspect of this game is hilarious.
You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up.
Nah,
Look around and
you're
trust your
getting,
instincts.
you're catching hands. Come here. Bitch gonna get hands. Yeah, you got hands. Shit. Okay. I can tell you are a very, very nice person to me. Come here. Catch his hands. Catch his hands. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an Uber driver that beach ass. Told you, man. I catch hands.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Yeah, if I take this. Yeah, we'll take these. Let's take these. Let's take these. A lot of you people think that it's oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Ooh.
Oh. He's toppled over.
I'm stealing all this shit from them. They could go eat a fat one. Yeah, mules ain't shit. I'm Metal Gear their ass real quick. Yeah, we having fun. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! I actually want to know when I'm gonna get like the little delivery truck.
God damn it. Too close.
All right, let's see. Okay, so I'm doing down there now. Cool. I am gonna think of a way how to get down there now. I think we're gonna get down there. Be like,
You there. Bridges wants you.
Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good today. We're doing.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them the folks who couldn't
I
live
wonder if I
without
could
them.
actually build a bridge.
From there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
I actually do want to see something. Let's see. I want to see if I can actually build a bridge. See something? Oh. Yeah, it's not working. I gotta see how to build a bridge. I know you can build a bridge in this game. I know you can build bridges in this game, and once I find out the oh, USB drive. I think this is for a USB drive. Yeah, but as soon as I think as soon as I figure out how to do most of this shit, it's just gonna be easy as fuck. Yeah, I think honestly it's about that time. We're about to end real soon. But this game is really fun, to be honest. I will say, although I'm quiet about it and everything, now we get into the action part of it, and I just looted a bunch of mules and I stole all their shit because fuck them.
Have a pleasant journey.
So we're gonna offload most of these supplies too with these guys.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah.
Decontaminating.
I was actually, as I said, I was playing Species Unknown with one of my boys. So I'm actually trying to build up a lot of stuff. Went for the maximum. Almost got max armor. I'm gonna work on the flashlight, then the stamina. But Jesus, these enemies. I gambled, said, yeah, watch me go into Species Unknown, and the first thing that decides to jump me is that stupid ass Stompy. I think my boy called it Stompy. I think they call it Stompy because he likes to stomp too damn much. But it was like, yeah. I just got Stompy as like a welcome back, man. Welcome back, Cyber. I know your ass wanted to play more.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
This game is so good. So fucking good.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Ayo World 2, I got a question for y'all, okay? Are these boots size 14? Cause I'm gonna need some size 14 boots, man. I'm gonna need some size 14 boots. You know, I can't be like, oh yeah, well we're gonna be walking around with a size 12. Nah, I need some size 14 boots up in here, man. That's what I needed. I needed that. I need to learn how to build bridges now. So now I can build bridges.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
We've added a bridge schematic. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Alright, so we got some more stuff to actually do.
Your work is greatly
But I believe all good things must come to an end. Oh wait.
Good morning, Sam.
Anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna end it off here for the time being. This has been really good. This has been a really good session of Death Stranding. So we're gonna save up here and we're gonna end. Where the hell? Okay, yeah, this is what we need. Activate this terminal so we could actually save here. Yep. So that's about it. So thank you guys for enjoying the stream. Really means a lot to me, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.